Back inside Mini of Loveland, sister dealership of Coe's BMW. We continue on the Ram Report. Brian Roth with you, along with head coach Jim McElwain. And of course, the Board Award played this last week, and there's a lot that goes along with it. Of course, the bronze boot, and that started back in 1968, and then there was also the running of the game ball. And Jim, you know, obviously your first time you're exposed to all of this stuff. Your thoughts on the kind of the pageantry that goes along with this rivalry?
Well, you know, when you look into, you know, historically, what is it and what does it mean? And you know, being out there at 5 in the morning, seeing the cadets, you know, seeing them, you know, in formation, seeing that part of it, and then seeing the exchange there at noon, knowing that they ran that game ball and what it meant to them as well. I just think it's great, and this is what makes college football great, is rivalries. I just think it's fantastic. And you know, we're very fortunate here to be able to play in 3 trophy games. Yeah. And the disappointing thing is we only came away with 1 of those trophies this year. And you know, it's something that we really need to build on as a program. But to see what it means, you know, the game ball, being out there in the morning, you know, seeing your breath in Hughes Stadium and seeing these guys running out of the tunnel and then see them going up that hill, man, it was great.
5 in the morning out at Hughes Stadium. You'd already, put 2 or 3 hours of work?
And you weren't there.
I was not there. I think I was still asleep.
That's
there.
right.
Now, you didn't run the game ball at all, did you, Jim? I mean, I know you're an avid runner.
Oh, I tell you what, they'd still be waiting up at the border if it was me. You could see that it meant a lot to those guys that were carrying it, and that's that was really exciting.
Again, it started at 5 a.m. up 287. They ran the game ball from Hughes Stadium to Ward Memorial Stadium.
Right, forward, double time!
This year, we started pretty early in the morning down at CSU. We got there at about 4:45. Started the run. We had about 39 cadets participate, ran about 2 miles each. That's the average, but some cadets ran upwards of 8 miles. We ran probably the first 14 miles in the dark. Wasn't bad. We got some nice reflector vests that our supply chief gave to us just for this run specifically. Everyone was cooperating. We had a police escort, so the traffic wasn't burning us too bad. So it wasn't too bad, but it was definitely dark and pretty chilly this morning. Sunrise was beautiful. You couldn't ask for a better day. The weather is great. There's hardly any wind up here at Wyoming, and that's new. Sunrise was beautiful though, bright. Couldn't ask for a better day.
The sunrise was beautiful. It was actually it was very motivating, you know. The boot run is where CSU Army ROTC comes together with the football team to really show a lot of pride and get everyone really pumped up for the game. And we run the boot from Hughes Stadium to the border and hand the ball off to UW.
Yeah, go Rams! Go Rams!
Dan Romero back in 1967 donated his boot from the Vietnam War to the Border War tradition, which was then bronze and now is the trophy that we pass back and forth. The total distance we run is 39. For them, it's 26. Every year it's at a different school. So one year we'll run it from Hughes to War Memorial Stadium, and then the next year they'll run it back to us. The trophy stays with whatever team wins.
And right now, us as a group, we're switching out about every mile just to kind of finish strong.
Last year, it's so happy when we lost the game, but this year it's a different story. So we're gonna try and win that boot back. There is a level of bragging rights that, you know, if we got that boot, you know, that's just something that we can say, you know, how'd that football game go this semester, you know?
Ram Battalion is extremely proud to be a part of this proud tradition. We are looking forward to a great game, great rivalry, and
I feel like the cohesion between the units, the Cowboy Battalion and the Ram Battalion is really strong. It's not like anything else in our regiment that we have. There's no other schools that do this kind of thing. So
thank you all. The University of Wyoming loves being part of this tradition.
Colorado State's all about long-running traditions. And it's a beautiful thing because we have so many great traditions between the Army, ROTC, and the university itself. So bronze boot's just one of many, but it's a really good one.
All right, really great stuff surrounding the border war. Again, UNLV coming up on Saturday, but it'd be great to get a big crowd out at Hughes Stadium.
No, I really, and I understand, it's our responsibility to get them out there. But you know what, we're doing some great things, and this program is headed in the right direction in a lot of ways. And I just, I know our guys are going to come out and play their tails off. And, to get a lot of people in the stands, to get some people out there and enjoying a beautiful Saturday here in Fort Collins, that's what it should be.
All right, should be fun. Best of luck, Jim.
Thank you.
All right, that's head coach Jim McElwain. We'll step aside. We'll switch gears, talk some Colorado State Ram Volleyball with head coach Tom Hilbert. That's next here on the Ram Report.